This is a disclaimer for the vlog you are about to watch. It's going to be a little all over the place because I suck at vlogging. And I miss many days, or in the case of the ending, it's like 2 weeks, so enjoy! Good morning, everybody. This is the start of a vlog. A vlog that I was kind of going back and forth on whether or not I should make, but then I realized I'm not doing anything wrong. That's just the internet making me think I am. We're in the middle of a pandemic. Everybody knows that because unfortunately it is all over the world. But I'm getting really tired of the extreme people. I'm really tired of people making me feel bad for trying to find ways to enjoy life in this new time, because the thing about all these measures we're taking, we are doing these things to live, so that way more people can live and less people can die. But the problem is, if we're all just staying in our homes and never leaving except to get food, we're not really living. We are existing, and existing is not great. We are designed to live. If we're just existing, our mental health is going to crash. So people need to not make other people feel bad about going out and following the precautions, but still being able to interact with people, albeit from a distance, or with a mask on. Because humans need that socialization. We need interaction. I walked around my neighborhood a couple days ago, and one of the sweet older women was out in her garden. I was on the sidewalk. We were 6 feet away, at least 6 feet away, maybe more. And she asked about my dog that I was walking, and we had a great little conversation, and it literally made my whole day just interacting with that one person. We have to interact with people. We have to find ways to live while still obeying the rules. Because if we're just stuck inside, it's gonna get to all of us really fast, at least to me. And this is just about me. I'm following the rules, but I'm still going to find ways for me to live. And if for you it's best for you to just stay inside, then that's okay. That's you. But don't make me feel bad for doing what I need to do for my mental health while also following the rest of the precautions for coronavirus. So that all being said, I'm going on vacation. Yes, I'm going on vacation during a pandemic. And yes, it's going to be different because it's going to be social distance vacation. But if I have to social distance, I'd rather be doing it at the beach. And so would my family, because the beach is our happy place and it's sort of like therapy for us, and we all need it. This might be the only time of the year we can go, so we're going. And we've been social distancing. We are still going to be social distancing. I will be seeing one of my friends, and they've also been social distancing, and we're going to be hanging out because we need it for our own sanity, for our own mental health, and that's us. But I need this, and I'm going to be okay. And I'm not going to be afraid of people who are going to hate me on the internet, just like I'm not going to be afraid of walking out my door and interacting with somebody at 6 feet away, because it's going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. And someday this pandemic's going to be over. I'm going to read a book today. The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes is out today, and thankfully Hoopla has it on audiobook, so I will be listening to that on our road trip. It's an interesting world we live in. Everything's new. But this is life. Thank you all for coming along on the ride. Say hello.
To who?
The internet.
Hello, Internet. Hello, Sophie's friends.
Hello. I'm in a hotel in Virginia. We drove many an hour today. I drove for a couple hours, and I am tired. I was up at 4 a.m. and now it's like 7, almost 8, I think. It's almost 8 o'clock. I've been up for like 16 hours. Yeah, so we're in Virginia, staying overnight. Tomorrow we will finish our journey to South Carolina. I started listening to the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, but my problem is that when I'm in the car, I tend to sleep. I get tired when if I'm not driving, I get tired when I'm in the car. So I can't exactly listen to an audiobook because I'll fall asleep. So I didn't listen to a lot of it, but I listened to a little bit, and it's interesting. It's from the perspective of a very young President Snow, which is weird, but it's interesting. So yeah, that's where we're at. We avoided an accident when a tailpipe popped off a bus in front of us and landed underneath our car, and my dad had to like maneuver us to the shoulder to then make sure we were okay. But we were fine. We were good. The roads were very quiet. Very few people on the roads. It's weird. Kind of peaceful driving and great time. Great time. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys more tomorrow as we continue this interesting journey. Howdy folks, it's Thursday. I didn't vlog yesterday because, as we all are aware, I don't do very good at vlogs. But we're at the beach now. We are not in the condo that we booked because we walked into that condo and there were bugs everywhere.
Dun, dun,
dun. It was very gross. They were like pimento bugs, which are like kind of like cockroaches, but a little different and like slower and I guess easier to get rid of. But yeah, no, we were not going to be staying there. So the realtor was great, and they put us in a different kind of better condo. And unfortunately, we're a little bit further away from our friends, but closer to the beach, so it's all good. It's all good. Today, I am getting my hair cut because, we got lots of split ends. And then I have a scholarship ceremony later, a virtual scholarship ceremony, because I got some scholarships from my school. I still haven't gotten an email from them about like how I'm supposed to be joining this virtual ceremony, so we'll see how that goes. And then we're going to be hanging out with our friends a little bit, and who knows if I will actually be able to read. I didn't read anything yesterday because I was too tired in the car. I didn't sleep great at the hotel, and then we got here, I'm busy, and oh well. I'll read eventually. I brought books with me. I still need to listen to the rest of Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, so yeah, that's what we're doing today. Alright, talk to you guys later. Bye. Hello, it is evening now. It is many hours later since I last talked to you folks, and I got my hair cut, and it's not how I usually would have it because it's not my usual hair stylist because I'm in South Carolina right now. But it's alright, and it's a lot lighter, and that's what matters. I still haven't read today. I'm not going to be reading today. It's like almost my bedtime because I'm tired. So you should be well aware that this is going to be less of a reading vlog and more of a vacation vlog. I spent pretty much all the day inside because it was raining really hard. It was like a thundering, lots of lightning, lots of rain. And I hung out with my friends. Got to see them for the first time in like so many months, and I miss them so much, and I miss their dogs. Like, I love animals, and I love these dogs, and I miss them so much, and I got to just hold the dogs and hang out with my friend, and we watched YouTube videos, and we played on the Switch, and it was lots and lots of fun, and I get to see them again tomorrow, and life is good. So yeah, that's how my day has been. Will I read tomorrow? Probably not, but who knows? Alright. Hello, fishies! I'm not gonna drop my phone. Fishies! Ah, they're over there. Hello everybody, it is Sunday the 24th, yes. I don't know days, what day is it, who knows. I don't think I vlogged yesterday. I don't remember if I vlogged the day before. You know me, I suck at vlogging. I do my best. I do my best, and that's what we do. I still haven't read more. I'm trying. I've been busy. My friends are only here in town for like a couple, well, they leave tomorrow. So this is the last day I'll be able to see them, and like I haven't seen them in a while, like before now, and so yeah. So I'm mostly just spending all my time with them, and obviously don't have any really time to read. But I think tomorrow we might be going to the ocean, and then I'll be having time to sit and read and stuff like that. And then I'm having a great time down here. The weather is beautiful, a little hot today, a little humid. Yesterday was nice. It was hot, but there was a nice breeze yesterday. I don't know if the breeze is here today. It doesn't look too breezy, so we'll see how that goes. And yesterday I actually went to a bookstore. Went to Barnes & Noble because they are open down here, and I had a gift card, and I forgot how much I love going into bookstores. Like, there's just so much fun just being there, being surrounded by books. And I also got to like help somebody find a book. Like they were like looking at one of the Karen M. McManus books, like One of Us is Lying and stuff like that, and I heard them talking about them, and I know a lot about that series and those books, so I was able to help them out a little bit from a distance. And I also was able to tell them about the One of Us is Lying TV series. It's gonna be coming out soonish, ? So yeah, that was really cool. And like that's what I usually do when I'm working at the library. Except the library has been closed since, you know, March. But here, let me show you what books I got. I got the paperback of American Royals by Catherine McGee. I've seen some people really like this book, some people don't. It just has always sounded really cool to me. I kind of wanted an ARC when it first came out, but I didn't get one. But it's like, what if America had a royal family? What if George Washington, instead of like being a president, became a king? And then what if all the descendants of him were like royalty? And what if we had a monarchy and stuff like that? So that's what this is about. It's like kind of like a parallel, like a what if setting, sort of like that. So yeah. And then I finally got the You Will Be Found book, and it's so cute. Here, hold on, let me take this cover off. Look at how pretty it is. Like, oh my goodness. And just look at it. It's gorgeous. Every single page is so cute. I love it. It's gonna go on my shelf. I might put it on my shelf like this just because like I really love this, but this is also cute because it's got the tree. It's got the little blue tree. So I don't know. I forgot about it, and then I saw it in the store, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to use my gift card for that. So it was great, and I have been having a very good time down here. I've been having a very good time. I'm enjoying myself. I am feeling relaxed-ish, but yeah, it's good. All right, I'll talk to you guys again soon. Maybe later. We'll see. You never know with me and vlogging. Vlogging. Hello folks, I'm going to try not to squint. Maybe I should have worn my sunglasses out here, but oh well. I didn't feel like it. It is Thursday now, and I can't remember the last time I filmed. I'm sorry. You know me. I barely vlog. I try my best. I mostly just make these so I can remember exciting things in my life, and so that's what I'm doing. What have I done the past few days? I finally got to read today. That's not true. I read yesterday. I did read a little bit yesterday. I got the Forest app, which is like to focus and stuff. And so I used that and I read for like 20 minutes. So I did that. And then today we finally got to go to the beach. It was finally nice enough to go and sit on the beach. We didn't really go in the water too much because there's like man-o-war jellyfish out there. And like, I'm not about that. I don't want to get stung. So we just mostly sat on the beach and I listened to more of the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes audiobook. And I think it's finally getting exciting. I'm about 3 hours in, 2.5 hours, something like that. But it's finally getting good. It wasn't bad. It just wasn't like exciting until now. So yeah. Yesterday I didn't really do much of anything because the tropical storm Bertha was off the coast and it was really windy and really rainy and really yucky, so I just stayed in the condo. Was looking at like colleges and stuff because like I have no idea what I'm going to be doing in a year. I don't know what's going to be happening in a year. Time's crazy right now. I don't know if I told you guys, but my dad lost his job, not because of the coronavirus. The place just closed down, and then because of the coronavirus, it's been hard for him to find a new job. And my parents are like thinking of moving. They don't know. They're not sure. I don't know what I'm going to be doing for college after I have one more year at community college and then I have to transfer somewhere and I don't know where yet. So it's just, who knows what I will be doing next year. It's all kind of a mystery. But I'm putting it in God's hands and I know He will tell me where I'm supposed to go. And I'm not going to worry about it too much. I watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. last night. The final season. I love it. I love all the characters so much. I'm gonna be so sad when this season ends, but I am very intrigued by this storyline and I want to know what's gonna happen and I just want everybody to be okay and to not die. So yeah. I went to another bookstore. I went to Barnes & Noble last week and I showed you guys what I got in there, and then I also went to Books A Million. I went there twice. I went there with my friends and I went there again because my friends forgot something and wanted me to go pick it up. And then you know me, I look for books, I find books, I can't help it. I find books for decent prices, I have to buy them. That's just how it is. So I found A Curse to Dark and Lonely for like $5. It was like 20% off. Blech. Air. It was like 20% off, so really it was like $4. So that's awesome. I've been wanting to read this one. I'm sure you guys all know. It's like a Beauty and the Beast retelling. Such a beautiful book. When I saw it for like so cheap, I knew I had to get it. Wait, I want my hair like this. I like my hair like this. What else did I get? I found this one. I found ACOTAR. I found ACOTAR for like $4 plus 20% off, so that's like what, $3.20? It's really nice. It's a really nice paperback. So yeah, I'm gonna read that. I know some people like it, some people don't. It's another one of those, but I feel like I've seen more people who like it than more people who don't. And like this is a book Twitter, booktube. This is one of those buys because this is one. Yeah, I bought this because of all the booktubers and people on Twitter talking about ACOTAR. That this is your fault. I bought this book because I just read this book. I listened to the audiobook of this book, The Serpent King by Jeff Zenter. And I also have a paperback, but I saw this hardcover for, again, $5. So I had to buy it because I really, really loved it. I loved it so much. And I will be linking my Goodreads review so you guys can go read that review. And you really should read this book because it's so good and I loved it so much. And it was kind of heartbreaking, but like the ending was just like so very hopeful and I loved it. And then I got this book because it sounded interesting and I like to read nonfiction books when I get the chance. I like to read Christian books when I get the chance. This is called It's Not What You Think, Why Christianity is about so much more than going to heaven when you die, and that is true. I'm interested to see what this book says and this person's opinion on all of it. You know me, I love to read everything. I like to read things that I agree with. I like to read things that I don't agree with. I just like to read because reading about all different things helps me to form my opinions better. So yeah. All right. I think that's all I have to say for now. I'm going to go to Outback and have a filet mignon because it's been 2 years and it's my reward for We're getting straight A's again in this spring semester, despite, online learning. That was tough, but this is yeah. Okay. Bye. It's Saturday. It's Saturday, May 30th. We are at a hotel in Virginia, heading home. We're halfway there. We're halfway home. Tomorrow we'll be home. And I'm glad because I miss my home. I miss my room. I miss all my books. And I miss my dog. And I drove today. I drive. I have a license. I do that. Yeah, I didn't read anything today. I didn't really read anything yesterday. I haven't been reading much. I've been looking at colleges and whatnot, trying to figure out my future, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna be home tomorrow. It's been a good vacation. It's been a good time away. Relaxing for the most part. Anyway. Folks, it's 2 weeks later because I suck at vlogging. Yeah, I got back from South Carolina 2 weeks ago, and then I was super busy because the very next day I started a new job. While I was in South Carolina, I got a call from my local Christian radio station where I was supposed to do an internship, and I couldn't because of the virus. They called and asked me if I wanted an actual paid job for the summer. So of course I said yes because, money's useful. I'm super enjoying it. It's so much fun, and yeah, I've been busy. Working there 4 days a week, and then I'm working at the library 1 day a week, and the library's gonna be opening up again soon, and I'll be working 6 days a week, so I have no time, basically. And last weekend I was reading a lot. It's just I've been busy, and I should have filmed this. Ending sooner, but yeah. So that's what I've been up to. I really did enjoy my vacation. It was nice to just get away for a little while, and now I'm back, getting in the swing of things, trying to film more videos, trying to do that. I got a lot of books I don't need, but I wanted. I got to see my friends. It was a good trip. It was relaxing. I didn't really go in the water. I didn't know that South Carolina had jellyfish, so be warned if you go to South Carolina. We're almost halfway through the year, and I hope that the next half of the year is going to be looking up. I think it will. We all deserve a better second half of 2020. Can we all agree? I think we can all agree with that. We all need it. I hope you're all doing okay in 2020. I hope that you're taking care of yourselves, taking care of your mental health, taking care of your physical health. I hope you're reading lots of books. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're watching lots of booktube videos, which I really need to do, and I'm sorry that I haven't. Comment below if you want to. That's up to you. I don't care. Like this video if you thought it was cool. Subscribe to me if you want to hear me talk more about things. And I think that's it. So I'll see you guys soon.